What happens when Mother Nature decides to get a little creative with icebergs? You get some of the most bizarre and hilarious formations ever seen. Welcome to Science Today, where we'll be uncovering the top 3 interesting and funny icebergs. But first, let's understand what an iceberg is and how it forms. Icebergs are massive chunks of freshwater ice that break off from glaciers or ice shelves and float in open water. They can vary in size and shape, but they all have one thing in common. 90% of their mass is underwater, making them a force to reckon with. Now, let's jump into our list. Coming in at number 3, we have the oddly satisfying rectangular iceberg. This perfect piece of frozen geometry reminds us of the monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey. However, unlike the mysterious monolith, this iceberg has a pretty straightforward origin. Kelly Brunt, an ice scientist with NASA, explains that this is a tabular iceberg. These icebergs are wide, flat, and long, forming when they split from the edges of ice shelves. The process is similar to a fingernail growing too long and cracking off. This particular square iceberg came from the Larsen C ice shelf on the Antarctic Peninsula. Although it's tempting, you might want to hold off on walking on its surface. It could crack up at any moment. At number 2, we have a frosty tribute to our favorite superhero lurking in the waters. The Batman-shaped iceberg. This captivating formation showcases a striking side profile of the Dark Knight himself, carved out by nature's skilled hand. It's as if Batman has been immortalized in ice, forever watching over the Arctic seas. One could almost imagine Batman standing atop this icy monument, scanning the horizon for any signs of danger. Wholly frozen formations, Batman. This unique iceberg truly highlights the limitless creativity of Mother Nature. And finally, at number 1, we have the giant phallus-shaped iceberg that surprised the residents of Dildo, Canada. Yes, you heard that right. This risque iceberg was spotted floating in Conception Bay, off the coast of Newfoundland. The suggestive formation became a viral sensation, attracting international attention. Photographer Ken Pretty captured the image of the 30-foot-tall phallic structure, which locals dubbed the Dicky Berg. Unfortunately, it collapsed the next day. But hey, at least it left behind a legacy of laughter. Well, there you have it. Our top 3 interesting and funny icebergs. Mother Nature sure knows how to make us chuckle with her wacky sense of humor. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.